Fight by Sloane St. James is a gripping, emotionally charged romance that blends passion, resilience, and the raw fight for love in a world determined to tear it apart. It isn't just a story about attraction, it's about survival, redemption, and the kind of connection that burns even brighter when everything else feels like it's falling apart. From the very beginning, you're thrown into a world of intensity. The main characters are not perfect, and that's what makes them unforgettable. They're scarred, flawed, and burdened by their pasts. Yet beneath their brokenness lies an undeniable fire, a determination to keep fighting for themselves and ultimately for each other. Their journey is messy, complicated, and beautifully real. At the heart of this story is the magnetic push and pull between two people who can't stay away from one another. The chemistry is undeniable, sparking with every word and every touch. But passion alone isn't enough to keep them together. Secrets, fears, and external pressures threaten to destroy what they're building. The question becomes, can love survive when the world demands a fight at every turn? Sloane St. James writes with unflinching honesty, pulling readers deep into the emotional landscape of her characters. Every chapter pulses with intensity, from steamy romance to heart-wrenching struggles. The pacing keeps you hooked, delivering a perfect balance of passion, drama, and suspense. It's a story that doesn't just entertain, it makes you feel. And if the book on its own is powerful, the audiobook is an entirely different level of experience. The narrators breathe life into these characters, capturing every ounce of their vulnerability, anger, longing, and determination. Listening feels like stepping into their world where every heartbeat, every whispered confession, and every fight for love feels personal and real. The performances draw you in so completely that you won't just hear the story, you'll live it. Fight isn't just a romance. It's a reminder that sometimes the hardest battles aren't against the world, but within ourselves. It's about finding the courage to open your heart, to trust, and to love even when everything seems impossible. That message, wrapped in a story of sizzling passion and emotional intensity, makes this book unforgettable. If you crave romance stories that are raw, passionate, and deeply emotional, Fight by Sloane St. James is exactly what you've been looking for. It's a book that dares you to feel everything, to root for love even in its darkest moments, and to believe that some fights are worth it. Listen to the full audiobook of Fight today. The link is in the description. Once you press play, you'll understand why this book has captured so many hearts and refuses to let go.